back from the break. The phone was to blame because we won't give love a bad name. You're looking after your man, wasn't you?
Absolutely.
Good old Steve.
Yeah.
It's under the microwave. I don't know what it was, but it sounded really exciting.
His tablets.
His tablets.
Not so exciting.
That's what Moses said to Aaron, wasn't it? All the other way around, keep taking the tablets. Seriously, we were talking about how amazing TBN is, a professional business network that's turned into a support network because of the honesty of a few members. So I think Jamie Forster really started it probably 2 years ago now. I'll go back and look at the YouTube video, and he just stood up and said, I've had such much trouble with depression. Boom. And then Chris Heffer did something that was terrifyingly bold. He did a presentation at the golf club, one of our meetings, and he said, I've had this battle with depression. And then he said, stand up, all you members who have had a similar journey. And it was like so many positive, bouncy, outward going, sparkly people had faced this battle. And that gave the whole membership permission to be honest about the whole thing that makes up our business experience. Because if I'm not motivated, if I'm feeling low, it ain't going to happen, is it?
Absolutely.
And that's what you're finding even with TBN Online.
Definitely. Out of all the networking meetings that I've been to, TBN is the only one that has that kind of warm support. And I know that, like you say, if I'm having a day where I'm not feeling motivated, I can just reach out to somebody and they're just there. And it's amazing. It is like no other. And I wouldn't change it for all the tea in China.
We're going to leave you this week with 3 amazing things to do for your well-being. So I filmed the rather charismatic and entertaining Jamie Skipper yesterday. We took him up Dalston Castle and he did some videos on motivation, because we're both fans of motivational mapping and how that can get that energy flowing into the system. You're going to have that flow. And he did a little piece to camera, sort of ad-libbing afterwards, talking about some great techniques to feel better. And just reminded me that I am breathing unconsciously. When you breathe consciously and intentionally, it reminds me of my nan's wisdom, where she used to say, count to 10, dear, if I got upset. And my friend Shalina had a whole business, probably still has, called Press Pause. That
Wise words.
got to remember to breathe out as well. That's the first one. You'll go.
I had a lovely conversation with Tim's Grace last week. Very clever man, very nice.
Arty. Articulate.
Yeah. And we've been talking about some bits and pieces, and I'm really excited about having sort of future conversations with him. I think he's got a fabulous ethos for his company.
Yeah. Probably can't go public yet, but
nope,
it's such a bold,
it is
good vision. Business for good.
Yeah, absolutely. And I really admire him for sort of like thinking outside the box with it. And looking forward to chatting with him some more.
So people are really important to your well-being, aren't they?
Absolutely.
And how are you with websites?
2 words, Jamie Forster.
Jamie Forster. So you've got a good week ahead.
I have. I'm seeing Jamie on Wednesday. He's going to have a look at my website for me and hopefully work a little bit of Jamie magic on it.
He will.
Because it really is a bit pants.
And he'll do the why as well. So that's what I like about Jamie. He's not just about, okay, we can make a website for you.
Yeah.
It's what are we trying to achieve here? And his transparency is inspiring.
Absolutely. And I've got the mind map that we did about the business and the story. So I'm taking that down to him as well. So spoiled the surprise for him now.
And she's going to be talking about buses with her mate Clive and a new friend Kendall. When's that?
On Thursday after the face-to-face TBN.
So what's your address so we can burgle you while you're out doing all these?
I'm not telling you.
That's what Steve's there.
Steve's there. Not that it'll put up much of a fight at the moment. So I've got a really nice week to look forward to. And of course doing this on a Monday is just great.
Yeah.
It sort of sets me up for the week.
And not so many dogs barking this time.
No, a few birds scuttling around in the garden.
It's a bald blackbird, I think.
It is a bald blackbird.
Too stressed. You need Wellbeing Wednesday. Bless him. That is a seriously bald blackbird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry we can't turn the camera around, but I might have upset its feelings.
I was going to say, you've hurt him now, he's flown off.
Relationships, great idea. Remember to breathe consciously, press pause and just do that. What's the third one we're going to do? I can't remember it either.
That was the third one.
Was it?
Yep, my week to look forward to. Tim's
Right.
Grace last week, and
Yep.
the third one, my week to look forward to.
Okay. Blackbird says, signing out today.
And see you all again next week.
Well, we'll be talking Tosh
Again.
for Wellbeing Wednesday. She's been Sandi Marshall.
He's been Lex McKee.